Hello, this is Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
This is our review of the DC Designer Series Amanda Connor Harley Quinn action figure. The DC Designer Series figures are where they make figures based on a particular artist from the comics' depictions of a character. And this is Amanda Connor's version of Harley Quinn. And it's a whole series of them. She's got 4 of them.
It took him 3 tries to say that correctly, by the way.
And this is the one we're reviewing. We already reviewed the spacesuit Harley, which is really cool. Then there's a superhero Harley, which I don't like as much. However, I recently seen that there is a weird thing about this one that might make me want to get it. And there's the Santa Harley, which I do kind of like that one.
I don't know what the weird thing is.
This looks like it's basically just the classic Harley outfit, but I like her expression. It's a little different than the others in a way. Just the way her little head things are shaped. It's a little different than the others. And
she's kind of smirking.
Yeah. And she comes with a beaver and a gun, looks like, and a stand down there. And there's the package on the side. Oh, traditional Harley Quinn. Well, let's open it up. Looking over this figure, I really like it. However, we notice there is one problem. And the problem is with her beaver. There's like something wrong with her beaver.
It's pretty disgusting.
Yeah. See, its guts come out. What the hell?
Your beaver is not supposed to do that.
No, I don't think so. What the? I do not, like we said with the spacesuit one, I don't know what the story is with this Harley. Why does she have his beaver? They look like a zombie beaver. I mean, look at that.
It's got a bandage on its tail, it's missing an eye, and its guts pop out.
Yeah, it must be a zombie beaver. Zombie beaver. But
its guts look like brains.
Kinda. But that is freaking weird. Why?
Dude, we were opening it, and I was expecting him to be solid, and I like grabbed the package, and I'm like, ew, he's squishy.
Yeah, he's
just
squishy.
a squishy beaver.
And that just feels... It's hard to see, but there's actually a clear, rubbery...
stretchy thing.
Yeah, over top of the guts.
A sack.
Yeah. It is weird as hell. But yeah, she's definitely got...
A disgusting beaver.
Yeah, I think it's an infected beaver. So I actually looked up to see what the hell is the deal with this beaver. And I guess it's not a zombie beaver, it's a taxidermied beaver. Harley Quinn carries it around, talks to it as if it's alive, and apparently she hears it talking to her in her head because she's a little bit nuts. And also she named the beaver Bernie, which I don't know, it reminds me of Weekend at Bernie's because they carry around the dead corpse of a guy named Bernie, so that might be why. So that's the deal with this freaking weird ass beaver. But she comes with the gun, little type of gun she usually kind of has. I don't know why I'm talking like that. And no alternate hand, so it's got to go in that hand. No trigger finger, but that's okay. But I really like the expression on this one. I like how she's looking to the side. Sometimes I don't like that on figures, but
it's probably, it suits her personality. And
also I got a million Harleys, so I'm okay with one being different. And this is different. She's shaped a little different than some of the other ones we got. This one's got a little bit of a cartoony feel to it. Not too cartoony.
Yeah, she still has like a solid frame, I would say.
Yeah.
She's not like ridiculously skinny like some of them are.
Yeah. It's like I can almost see an actual real person having this shape instead of like the cartoon shape, which is ridiculous. What is that? What?
That's a very weird looking double joint.
Yeah, but why is it? It's like they painted the joint. Why didn't they just make it out of black plastic?
Oh, that's weird.
Does it do with the red too? The red seems okay. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like they took...
Well, the red looks like it's painted too, it's just not messed up.
It looks like they took white plastic and painted it black. Like, that's just weird, that's gonna look shitty. But, yeah, looking at that expression, I like it. And they did a good job painting it, other than it looks like there's a little bit of a mess up on the black there. It's a little smudged. The rest of it looks good.
Yeah, I really like her expression, and I like her, I don't even know what you call them, her hat majiggers, the way that they're hanging.
They almost look like devil horns.
I was going to say they look like goat horns.
Yeah. I like how her eyeshadow is like red on one side and blue on the other. It's kind of cool. I like the colors of black and red. Sometimes some of the figures it's weird. Like there's that one Harley that's got the super glossy black and red. That's I don't know if I like as much. But I like the way the colors on this one pretty.
Yeah, she looks good overall. I really like her.
Mm-hmm. This varies too. This white collar from different.
How many
figures.
flappies it has?
Yeah.
I think I actually like it better when it has a couple more flappies.
Yeah, me too. And some of these little diamonds are sculpted on. Like these are sculpted on. Those are sculpted on. That one is. Maybe they're all sculpted on.
Yeah, I think they all are on this one.
I think the spacesuit Harley, some of them are sculpted on, some weren't.
Yeah, the ones on her butt were just painted.
But all of these are sculpted on, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Look at her little boots. Look like Robin boots.
I don't like the silly little boots.
Yeah.
But I prefer the boots to when they're wearing sometimes female figures, they'll have them wearing like ridiculous high heels that you could never possibly fight anyone in.
Yeah. Now, as for articulation, you can spin her head. I think that's it. Just spins. Then up at the shoulders, there's some nice articulation there. Elbow is a single joint. I prefer a double joint, but
it bends pretty good for a single joint though. You get 90 degrees.
And the wrist can spin, and also a hinge there. Then there's nothing on the torso. Down at the hips, you can do split. Kick out about that far. So this is one of the ones where it looks like there might not be a lot of articulation there, but it's pretty decent. It would be nice if there was a
noticed? And it's something I wouldn't normally notice. They did a really nice job on her little wrist cuffs.
Oh.
They actually look pretty good, because some of the other ones, they're not that great, and they look pretty good on her.
Yeah. It'd be nice if there was a cut right there. I like it when there is. Got double jointed knees, which I really like that. And then down at the ankle, there's a hinge. And does it tilt or anything? I think it's just the hinge joint, that's it. So yeah, it would be nice if there was a cut right there. I think that would help. And maybe a joint there.
It looks so nice without the joint, though.
It does. Yeah, I like the shape of it.
I like the suit design, too, because it's always slightly different on different ones, and I like the way they did it on her.
See, and there's the gun. The gun's really plain. It's nothing fancy compared to some of the other ones.
Still looks nice, though.
And she comes with the base. It's got a little symbol on it. So that's cool. And it looks like she fits on there pretty good. And there's the little beaver. We already looked at him, but...
little dirty, gross beaver.
Yeah. That's gotta be a zombie beaver. Like, why else would his guts be coming out? It's still like... Is this like a hallucination? What is going on?
Things don't need to make sense.
I like it though.
You and your logic.
So there's the other Amanda Connor figured out. I think right now only these two are out. The other two come out later. But yeah, we both really liked this one. Especially her helmet.
Oh yeah, I still like her better.
Yeah.
And her expression is just... I love that expression so much.
Mm-hmm. Now here's this. This is the... originally this sculpt was used for the Hush Harley Quinn. But then they repainted it and put it in with Joker. And it was the Mad Love Harley Quinn. But this is... Yeah, like this is what we're talking about, the paint. It's like it's got this weird, almost like gunmetal black. And then the super glossy red, which is just odd.
Yeah, it's like, I think the super glossiness wouldn't bother me if both colors were super glossy.
Yeah, like the black almost has like sparklies in it. It's weird. Glitter.
Glitter finish.
And the shape of this figure is cool, like the head and stuff, but then around the torso it's odd.
It's just, yeah.
Especially from the side, it's like, what? And here is the Arkham Knight video game version of the classic Harley outfit. And this one's also, the red and black are glossy, so that kind of works. You can see her little white things a little different.
Still a bit odd though.
Yeah. And the black part on her mask is different. Definitely a different way for the little danglies to dangle.
I really want to call them dongles.
What do you call them, dongles? She's got 3 things on her butt, but only 2 there. Oh.
Maybe that's how full of shit she is at the moment.
Maybe. And here's the Icons version. Which this one's cool. It's just a different scale. It's a lot shorter, as you can see.
She's tiny.
This one's...
I like that one, though. She's well done.
I do. I think looking at these two, I would... Maybe the red could be brighter, but it's okay. And here is the very first Harley ever. The Batman animated series version of her is where she first appeared. And this is based on that.
How many diamonds does she have on her butt? 3.
3. Just like this one.
I think most of them have 3. So the last one had 3 too.
Oh, I was thinking maybe this suit was like exactly the same, but it's not. Like she has different white things, different eye things, and she's got black lips, but this one's got red lips. But
it's
still
very similar though.
Yeah.
And this one also has like this goes up a little bit there, and I actually like that they did that. I think it looks good.
And here is the big one.
That you didn't know was gonna be big.
Yeah,
That's my favorite part about her. Is you didn't know it was gonna be gigantic.
I thought it was going to be 12 inches, which would be a lot shorter than this. This is like 18 or something, but...
She's huge.
But I like this one too. This one's another... This one's a lot similar... Well, it's like this one a lot. It's got the same sort of eye thing. But this one also has the black lips, and the dongles are hanging differently. It got different white collar. So, I do really like this Harley. It's just another version of her in a classic suit, which is awesome. Different expression, and these are in a different shape.
I'd say the only thing I don't like her is I don't like that white collar as much as some of the other ones.
Yeah, I would kind of like it. It just looks weird when there's just one down there.
Yeah.
But, and I do like her beaver. I don't get it. Don't know why that's there, but...
I love him.
I would like that unrelated to Harley, just to have this thing. And that just feels so weird squeezing.
Zombie beaver.
That's so weird.
I want you to rub my belly.
There you can see the clear stuff.
It's like a membrane.
Well, I like this Harley.
Me too.
This is Mr. T.
And I'm Double Cat.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Harley, there you are. Oh no, you stay away from me, Mr. J, or what? I'm not talking to you, you fool. I'm talking to Harley Quinn. Well, you're the fool because I am Harley Quinn.
No, I am Harley Quinn. Yeah.
Wait, huh?
I am a Harley Davidson motorcycle. I am a Harley. And my name happens to be Quinn. Therefore, I am Harley Quinn. Now, how about you look at my handlebars and my nipples? Look at my 3 nipples there to match the diamonds. Oh, the 3 nipples there. Oh, look at that. You can see my butt pimples. You know you want to ride this Harley.
You're wrong. Everybody knows that I'm Harley Quinn.
Oh, well, I am a Harley, and I am named Quinn. But you're just Harleen Quinzel. Harley Quinn is just a nickname to you. I'm the real Harley Quinn.
Just like I am the real Mr. J. I hate you!
But don't you want to rev up your Harley, Miss Quinzel?
Oh, damn it, man! You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you can subscribe, Nate. Ooh!